A few people have been asking me about my home theater system, and as of this point, this is all it really consists of. I have a Samsung all-in-one VCR DVD combo with TV tuner, a 2001 or 2 Philips LCD projector that I got for nothing. I just needed to buy a bulb for it. And I got this for nothing as well. It was a landfill salvage. It didn't have anything wrong with it, it just needed a paint job. All the paint was scraped to hell, so I repainted it, but cleaned the heads, that was it. So, I'll fire this up for now. Takes a little bit to get that bulb warmed up. For sound output, I have an older Altec Lansing PC speaker set. And the other one's over here. Subwoofer. Right by the bed so I can adjust the volume. Right there. What's nice about that VCR combo is the remote control can also adjust the volume level, which is uncommon for a unit like that. Typically VCRs or DVD players don't have their own volume control, but that makes it easy because the projector, which actually does have volume control when controlled with a remote, would be able to adjust the volume. However, I have my sound running through those speakers, so I can set those to a fixed volume level and not worry about not have to worry about the volume control. Enough about volume. This is my projection screen. This is a wall, and it's painted basically a satin white. It's an off-white. So that doesn't do much for the picture, but if I adjust the color controls in the projector, it actually looks pretty decent. So I'm going to turn on the tuner, and there we go. So it's starting right up to the DVD player right now. Well, let's go ahead and do a change of the input to something else. This is how the tuner looks. Now I've measured this screen. It's 93 inches diagonal. I'm going to turn that back on the VCR. Here we go.
Well, I like that. Of course, also we play Oakland this weekend.
Okay, this remote control is what I'm using. This is a universal remote. It works pretty well with the DVD player, but it doesn't work on the projector for some reason. So I also have my PlayStation 2 hooked up to it. So with a wireless remote, I can play some games. Once this damn thing starts here. There we go. One of the compact PlayStation 2s. I got this for $100. That's the only thing I purchased out of this entire, well, and the light bulb, which was like $250 for the projector. The projector has no faults as of right now, but if you notice, well, other than this obvious one, there's a very faint blue stripe on the bottom of the screen. So the LCD panels are showing their age, as they're almost 10 years old. So I'm thinking when this bulb burns out, I'll just buy a new projector, and I'll have a much better picture anyway. So let's see. Let's try World Racer. This really looks great. I'm going to turn the lights out so you can see. And I don't have the bulb turned up to full brightness at this point. I don't find it to be at all necessary. I had my MacBook Pro hooked up to it at one point, and right now I've got that set up on the LCD monitor, so the wireless keyboard and mouse. And then when I go to work, I grab it and take it with me. This way I don't have to use the tiny 13-inch display when I'm at home. But I had it hooked up to the projector originally, but it was just too much. I mean, you know, these bulbs are only good for 2,000 hours. So. But the picture is very, very, very good for a 10-year-old projector. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better picture. And the sound quality with these old speakers. Now, these old Altec Lansings sound awesome. Guaranteed to piss off the neighbors at 1 o'clock in the morning if you're watching movies. Well, anyway. The only problem is because this room also serves as my office, my museum, my workshop, and my bedroom, I don't have enough room to set up a sofa or anything like that. But the bed does turn into a futon, so I can convert that into a couch if I'm having a party or something, because that happens so often. Yeah, you know. Anyway, so that's that. And my future plans are to build a media center PC and replace this VCR with a media center PC that will double as a DVR. I don't download movies except for what I get on iTunes, so I don't have any reason to really store much. I only watch television maybe 1 hour a week, so you know, on the weekends I watch a lot of movies, which is where this comes in handy. Let's see. So I'll show you how the volume control works with the VCR. It's really cool that I found that it had this feature, because otherwise I'd have to control the volume strictly with the volume knob on the unit over there. So I can mute the volume whenever I want to. In theory, I guess not. Huh, go figure. So I'll change the input to, oh, this is the DVD player. Okay, let's go back to the tuner. There it is. What I don't like about this combo unit is the tuner is extremely slow. I have a 17-year-old VCR in the basement, or in the living room, that changes channels instantly. This thing just sucks. So anyhow. Oh look, Mythbusters. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for more updates.